How's it going, people? Mad Pyman back again with another news breaking video. Apparently Holden, the Australian arm of General Motors, ceased production or ceased to be involved in the Australian economy, and they've pulled the plug. No more Holden. Alright, so we've only got Ford left, but yeah, no one makes anything anymore, so that's not really any big news. We knew this was going to happen years ago. It was just a matter of when. Anyway, that's yesterday's news. Alright, so today's news, we've got female cricketers, because everybody cares about that. That's so important, alright, because it's such good entertainment. But anyway, check this out. Prison terror trainees, terror serving time in a Victorian maximum security prison, are radicalising their fellow inmates. It's now feared prisoners with no known extremist beliefs, they are brainwashing inside Port Phillip Prison, could carry out lone wolf terror attacks when they're released back onto Melbourne streets. Page 7. Alright, let's go to page 7. Breaking news. I won't read it all. But basically it's a beat up saying that you can pause it and read it for yourself if you like. But it's a beat up saying that these radicalised jihadis on a mission from Allah, right? They were thwarted many times. They planned many fucking evil terrorist attacks. Now they're training prisoners in jail. Yeah, right. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, you can read that for yourself. Alright. Alright, pause it there. You can read the whole thing. Anyway, this is the update on the James Gargasoulis inquest that PK and myself weren't allowed to view in a public court. And it started again a couple of days ago, but anyway, this is the latest update. The cop who tried to get James Gargasoulis to surrender before his Melbourne CBD rampage believes he did not decide to kill until the moment he drove into Bourke Street. Until the moment he didn't drive into Bourke Street, because there's no evidence that he turned into Bourke Street. Gargasoulis had been evading police throughout the morning of January 20, 2017. Detective Senior Constable Mary Getner had been speaking to Gargasoulis before the massacre, and some of his actions and those of other officers were criticised in a report into the incident by Assistant Commissioner Stephen Fontana. Those criticisms were put to him yesterday at the coronial inquest into the incident. Asked whether there was anything Gargasoulis said that could have hinted he was planning something drastic, Senior Sergeant Getner said he was of the belief that I don't think he decided to do it until he turned into Bourke Street. Well, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and we've got some more news. Alright, okay. There's a lot of bullshit here, obviously, because this is mainstream. Check this shit out. It's already happened in America, but here you go, Australia. Frontline nurses, doctors and paramedics will have to have flu shots and be fully vaccinated to work in Victoria's health system under new laws being introduced to Parliament. The tough mandatory vaccination measures mean non-compliant healthcare workers face the prospect of work restrictions or being shifted into jobs where they have no contact with patients. Under legislation being introduced by Health Minister Jenny Mickakus today, healthcare workers will have to be fully immunised to protect themselves and patients against the flu each year, as well as whooping cough, measles, chickenpox and hepatitis B. The compulsory vaccinations will apply to workers in public and private hospitals, as well as paramedics, dentists, orderlies, cleaners and staff working in public sector residential aged care service who have direct contact with patients. Last year's blah 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 bullshit, fuck you, get fucked. There you go. Mandatory vaccinations for healthcare workers and anybody who works anywhere near the fucking hospital who might have anything to do with it. Maybe if you're a fucking delivery driver, you have to get fucking vaccinated as well. Can you believe this fucking shit? We're nearly there, people. We're nearly there. Alright, thank you, bye.